Sage Wanderer here, coming at you from my van. Hang on, down by the river. I left my mic stand thing that holds my camera back in Texas, but left it right by the front door. Well, I only have one door, so right by the door. Hey, today I wanted to talk more about lessons I learned, some SHTF lessons I learned from living off grid. And the number one thing, or one of the things I've learned, is that forget about what to barter with. There's only one real gold in a zombie apocalypse. And it's not actual gold, and no, it's not bullets, and no, it's not gasoline, and no, it's not even really food. Let me tell you, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, in a post-apocalyptic scenario, the man that can make this material is king. Trust me, having lived without it, I'm willing to flip burgers and clean grills, well, I didn't do any of that, but wash dishes by the ton, right, to earn a small bag of it because I don't produce it in my off-grid cabin. What am I talking about? Well, let me tell you in song. Don't. Ice, ice, baby. Don't. Ice, ice, baby. Don't. Sorry. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Sage is coming at you with a brand new mission. You need to make some ice in the zombie apocalypse. I'm not a rapper. I'll leave that up to my kid. But hey, ice, having lived without ice for 3 months, having actually bartered with a local store with my labor to obtain some of this ice, I realize that in the event of a zombie apocalypse, a small solar system that could create ice for you would give you a bartering thing that I don't know, I envision people coming from miles around ready to trade this trinket or that, or this bit of food or that, for just one cold drink of water, or hey, make some sweet tea and get cold iced tea. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? That's where it's at. Forget about bartering bullets. Come up with the technology and become the wizard of ice making. The ice-making wizard of the zombie apocalypse. Let me tell you, the thing I learned from off-grid living, there ain't no substitute for ice. And if you can make it when others can't, people will invite you to dinner and pay for all your food just so that you bring the ice for the drinks. Don't you know that's the truth? I think that's more important than even medicine. People want ice. It reminds me of when I was bringing that aid to New Orleans during Katrina. I need to do a video just dedicated to that. I mentioned that in the video where I talk about, I think they're killing the survivors of the hurricane. But I tell the story of taking 16,000 pounds of food and water and diesel fuel and diapers to survivors of Katrina in New Orleans just 3 days post the storm, right after the storm. So we were there. I made that happen. Well, I was part of a big team, but I think I was the first to yell, "Let's do it! Let's go! Storm the beaches! Bring these people some help!" But, periodically people would roll up in pickup trucks while we were trying to unload this gear, and security was my main responsibility. And so me and this other guy that was related to the local church were both open carrying, which Louisiana does not have a law, didn't have a law making that legal. We were just doing it anyway to let any potential marauders know that we would put up a fight and we weren't just pacifist Christians and they couldn't come and take our stuff away from us and sell it on the black market, because we were giving it away. Just not all to one group of people. But a couple of times, more than a couple of times, several times, really the only interaction I had with locals that didn't happen through the distribution process and the church that we were working with came when people rolled up in pickup trucks way too fast into a scene, almost ready for me to light them up, just to pile out of their cars and go, or trucks, and go, "Hey, we're looking for ice. Anybody got any ice? We'll pay big money for ice. We're buying ice. You got any ice?" Ice, ice, baby. Don't. Stop. No, just stop with the ice, ice, baby. Just stop. Don't collaborate or listen. Just stop. But yeah, I really found that was the number one commodity. People are like, "Oh, you got food? Oh, well, we got some food. You got diapers? That's kind of nice. I guess you have ice. We want your ice. Give us your ice." So yeah, be in the ice business in the post-apocalyptic world. I'm actually thinking that's one of the biggest lessons that I learned from living off-grid is the value of this greatly underestimated ice. And so since I'm wearing this jacket in this too hot camper, I am ready to open the windows up, pour myself a cold drink, and upload this video. All right, God save our republic.